What's up guys, Chris here, back again with another video on the channel. Today's video, I want to talk about the market, where it is right now. Just after Squad Battle Awards, a couple hours after, kind of showing you guys some of the trends that we had seen. And yeah, just talking about the market in general. So before we get into the video today, if you guys can, drop a like on this. Let's get 100 likes on it, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the YouTube if you're new around here. I think we're 18 subs off of 6,000 or when I'm recording this video. And then get involved with us over on the Twitch and get involved with the free trading Discord. It's got a bunch of different tips in there. You guys are going to really like it. So let's get into it, where the market is right now. And the market has gone up for meta gold cards, which was something that I expected to happen, because people are just so used to buying players you know, after Squad Battle Awards, because everyone thinks that the market drops during Squad Battles. They think it's an opportunity for them to buy a team, and on top of that, you've got these coins that people are getting, and they're buying players. They're able to buy players. So I bought these Suns here at 175 and under, and if you go onto the Fuppin homepage, he's actually 185 right now. So my plan on this, and I've also gone and bought a couple Tomatoes at like 27, 28k. Where is Tomato right now? He's 32. I bought two Bales with Hunters at 28. Where is Gareth Bale right now? If I could take a look. Did I pass Bale? I don't know if I passed Bale or not on here, but last time I looked, he was like 31,000 coins, so he was doing really well. I don't think I bought a Lucas, unfortunately. I was trying to get him at 45k. He's now up at 50. I bought myself Alphonso Davies. I bought one gold one of his, and then I bought another one of a UCL. He's at 36. I bought him at 33, 34. His UCL is 38, which is great. And I can show you guys on here some of the prices I got. So here's a couple with anchors, right? 28 right there. A couple of Bales here at 29. If I could take a look at where he's going for, can I see a bid here so I can just prove to people that the market actually has gone up, and whatever you bought is pretty much higher than where it was either before Squad Battle Awards or if you bought it within the first 10 to 15 minutes of it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to list these cards for Tech Avion. Now, if you don't know what Tech Avion is, it's essentially players that have good chem styles on them, and you list them about 2 to 3k over their current price. And the reason why it works so well is because people they don't know what the cheapest one in the market is. So let me just refresh and let me show you guys what I mean by that. So we go to a random player, let's say Nelson Semedo, okay? Now we bought Nelson Semedo at 29,000 coins. So just, this is how you do Tech Avion. I can make a video on this as well. He is currently 32,000 coins, but you see how it doesn't show the full listing, right? So people could easily be buying these cards for 1,000 or 2,000 coins over. Say for example, nobody knows what Nelson Semedo is going for. They'll put 33 and they'll be like, oh, this is 33. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy it, right? And you're able to get sales off that, not only because people do lazy buy, but because they can't see all the listings in the market. And if a guy has like an anchor on him, it doesn't have to be a good chem style. It really doesn't. And it works out so well. So like I bought Bale at like 28 with a Hunter. So we're going to take a look right now what he is with a Hunter. And it's pretty easy, right? If you see this right here, okay, boom, I'm going to buy this at 34k. Because they just don't know what the card goes for automatically. And that's why it works out so well. So you guys, you know, and I'll make a video like I said, but you guys can see that when you do Tech Avion, you buy about 1 to 2k under the current price, and then you sell about 2k over it. And if you have a budget, I mean, even a budget like mine will do very well with this, because you could buy like 100k, you know, 100 different players for anywhere between 5k and 25 to 30k. It works really good. And the thing it works out so well is because there's low tax on this too. So that's why it works out so well. So like that right there, right, that would be something of a buy. This would be a buy for me, right? Because now I could probably list that at 34,000 coins with a Hunter, because he's currently going for, let's go 34 flat. Make about 2.5k on that. That's what you want to be looking at with Tech Avion. I'll make an actual video on it discussing more on how to do it, because I don't even do it myself, but I know it works very, very well because I know people that do it. It's just not my forte, but I might start trying it because it looks like there's a ton of coins in it, just because how the market is broken this year. You can make about probably 2 to 3K a card by doing it. So going back on, the market and where I think it's going to go. Whenever you watch this video, it might have already happened, but there's going to be a second dip somewhere around 8 to 10 a.m. UK time tomorrow, and the reason for that is because people will be opening up their Squad Rewards packs, and the market will maybe drop just a little bit there, and that's when you can get in on these meta golds. Remember in the last video, we talked about no-risk investments, but we also talked about what you guys can do during squad battles, or before that, and you guys can pick up informs, pick up gold metas, and it looks like it's worked out today on that. So I want to actually take a look at some of the informs as well. You should see a little bit of a dip, a second dip in the market earlier today, and I will tell you guys this. If you are making profit on this card going into 6 p.m. tomorrow, take the coins on those meta cards if you bought them today. Now, if you want to play it risky, right, we're probably not going to get crazy content tomorrow, so it's not like we're going to be getting like some crazy 50k pack SBC, and I believe we've gotten pack supply over the last couple of days, so if anything, it's going to be a player SBC tomorrow, if anything. So if you want to play a little ballsy, if you want to be risky, you can hold your cards after 6 p.m. and you'll probably see maybe another 1,000, 2,000 coin rise on certain cards. So that's something you definitely could look at doing if you want to. Now, I talked about some of these Team of the Weeks, and this always freaking happens. Every single time I talk about a Team of the Week card, it always rises in price. We were taking a look at Delaney on stream today, and I believe Delaney was like 55k before Squad Battle Awards. Let's take a look. Yeah, he was 54, 55k. I was trying to get people to buy him at like 50. If you did, he's now at 61 already. The next best opportunity for this card is going to be Tuesday during UCL marquee matchups. And you might even have to get him on the panic going into Tuesday, because people will expect this pack SBC to come out and they might sell off beforehand. So we'll take a look at what happens on Tuesday. Like I said to you guys, I believe that the market is going to be relatively low Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's going to be a good opportunity for us to go and buy Thursday flips. I think the golds are going to do well again. I think the past informs are going to do well. Depending on where a guy like Delaney's price settles before he goes out of packs on Wednesday, I might tell you guys to take the coins on him prior to Thursday rewards. And the reason for that is because he is screaming out to be a Patreon investment. Okay, a lot of people I think are putting him in their Patreon, and I think a lot of people are looking at this card to invest in and tell all their kids to go and buy. So just be very, very careful of that. Like I told you guys yesterday, I thought Edison was also very, very good. Now, there's a couple other things you guys could be looking at as well. And the reason why this is going to work out, well, this is obviously golds going out of packs, right? There's a couple that are possibly getting into the Team of the Week. So Lewandowski is number 1. Lewandowski had got a hat trick this week. So if you guys want to take, if you want to buy these cards in the short term and try to flip them going into their Team of the Week, you definitely can. You can obviously sell them on Thursday if you want to as well. But if we look at a guy like Lewandowski right now, okay, we've got him at 95,000 coins, right? He's currently 90 at the moment, so he's not even up that much. Maybe you find this card at 87k or 86k, and how low does that really drop when Team League predictions come out, which is usually on Monday? We get Team Week predictions. You might see some of these gold cards start to shoot up in price due to the fact that they are going to get a Team of the Week. Another card is going to be Zaha. Zaha's another one, and he's going to be getting a striker card as well, which is going to be a very, very, very good card. He's currently 11,000 coins at the moment. He was before Squad Battle Awards today. He's been chilling actually around 11 to 12k the whole day. He was actually down at 10. He went back up to about 11. If you can find this card like around like 10 or 9k, that's pretty good for me. He'll go up out of packs, or he'll at least go up going into his Team of the Week. And then you can make a decision whether or not you want to sell in the hype, or you take the coins on Thursday when he is actually out of packs. Another card, Valverde is a long shot to get in, but there could be an opportunity here. Valverde's in my team, and for me, I love Valverde. I think he's a really good player. He's currently 34,000 coins, and normally you don't see the hype on these guys really starting. And look at where he was, by the way. He was 30k before squad battles. He's already back up to almost 35,000. If you could find him back down again before Wednesday at 30k, that could be a good opportunity to invest in that card. I think 30 and under would be a really good price for Valverde. He might go to like 37, 38 going into his team league on Wednesday. Honestly, that's really it in terms of the gold card investments. A couple of the ones that are a standout. We're going to probably get a Valverde. We're probably going to get a Lewandowski, Zaha, possibly Diego Jota as well, because he did score the game winner, I believe, for Liverpool. So we'll see what happens on that. Anything else on the market, though? Expect these Team Week 4 cards. They're going to be buys within right now when there's a dip, and then on Tuesday during UEFA marquee matchups. Like we talked about in the last video, if you guys want some non-risk investments, watch the last video. It shows you what types of players to buy. And yeah, SBC fodder is still low enough as well where you guys can definitely, if you want a club stock, I mean, there's every single video I'm going to talk about. I mean, these guys are on the floor. 83s are under a K, 84s are at 3 and under, 85s are too cheap, 86s are too cheap, 87s are too cheap, 88s and 89s. Just snipe them whenever there's pack supply SBCs, and you guys should be able to just club stock them and make a little bit of coins on each one as there's more SBCs that come out. We should be able to get a player SBC either today or tomorrow, or even on Wednesday. I think today is more likely that we get a new player SBC today. What I'm going to be doing in this market, and because Weekend League is obviously going on until tomorrow night, the icon market is actually still pretty high. It is still really high from where it was. It's still at about 104. Now, it hit a high of 107.5 today, but it's still relatively high from where it was a couple of days ago, which if you take a look, you know, I mean, this graph, I mean, on the 21st, it was 99, up to 103, down to 99, and then went right back up to 106. So it's up a lot right now. And if you guys want to trade, make coins in this market, like I said, do the Tech Avion stuff. And it's a really good method. You know, do the chem style trading, do the position change trading. There's a lot of different things you guys can be doing to make coins on a market like this. Over the next couple of days, you're also going to be able to bid on players due to the fact that nobody is going to be using players for teams, which means that the demand for these players is not going to be there, which could make the market stagnate or drop off just a little bit. But if you have any of your cards, if you have metas, past informs, don't sell them until Thursday. We shouldn't really get anything jaw-dropping to the point where cards will drop out of the sky. I don't think so, but there will be some buying opportunities this week. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video today. Make sure you guys do drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new right here, and I'll talk to you guys in the video soon. Peace out.